Okay. Alright, is that sound, everything working good for you guys? But you guys can hear me okay? All the audio sound good? I just want to make sure everything's working good before I start up anything. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm just waiting for the other two here. Okay, there's one. Mikey, wake up. Can somebody hit him with a cattle prod or something, make sure he's awake? Alright, well, you shake it more than twice, you're playing with yourself. Alright, so everybody can hear me. Alright, well, I saw someone doing this earlier, and I didn't know this was a thing you could do in this game, and I thought it was a pretty cool idea. And it's multiplayer versus. I played one match earlier, but apparently I had technical difficulties. It looks pretty interesting. And guess who one of the characters is that you see on this multiplayer versus? I won't say any names, but she's pink, short, and the subject of somebody's nightmares. Yeah, I didn't even notice it. Yeah, well, you're going to be twitching a lot because you're going to see her every time. This is actually a really cool idea. I just need to figure out how to make courses myself and put them out there. And it's extremely complicated, as well it should be. But I will say, admittedly, on the 3DS it's a lot easier because you have the touchpad. God, that almost sounded like a cheap porno, Mikey. Are you getting into that whiskey again? Oh, this is taking forever. And just for the record, my very first time ever playing a versus match, I won. Except that I don't think you guys could see it because of the technical difficulties. I'll be very happy once I get my new house, because all of my devices are going to be wired again, because all of my internet now is wireless. But once I get my new house, everything will be wired. Wireless is fine, but I don't know, I just kind of like my stuff being directly hooked up. Attaboy. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun night. We'll whip out all the snacks and all the goodies. What? Seriously, what is taking so long? Oh, now it's counting down? What's it counting down for? Oh, please don't put me in a game with bots. Ugh. I still miss Mario 35. As much as I cursed playing that game, that really was a good idea for a game. And I'd like to see them make a one other person. Oh, good God. Well, no Toadette for you tonight. At least, oh God. So it might be one computer player and then two bots. Yeah, just me and one other person. So I'm Mario. Did you guys hear that they're making a Battle Royale game out of Final Fantasy VII? On the phone, no less? Not really sure how I feel about that yet. I'll have to play it to make an opinion first. I'm not doing too good here. I completed the clear condition. So who won? That's another W. I'm 2-0 so far in this. I just wish like hell there was a legit way you could hook up the 3DS and stream that. Because I've got some damn good games on the 3DS I would love to share. Like the Star Fox 64 remake they made on the 3DS is actually really good. I just can't stream it. And I've got a few games on there. There's a submarine game on there. Oh, there we go. Oh, there she is. There she is. There's our girl. Easy on the twitching now. Oh, I died. Oh my god, I'm doing awful. This is because I ran my mouth and jinxed myself. Oh. See, now I lose points. I can't wait until I can get into Grand Theft Auto 5 since none of you guys have seen it. Oh my god. You guys are going to love Trevor. You guys are going to love Trevor. Yeah, well, when the game, as soon as the first guy hit the flagpole, the game just ended, so I didn't have much of a choice. The first person to the goal wins. Trevor is frigging hilarious. Too short. You don't like the pink fungus? Shower me with the gold. Did you kill him? No, I didn't kill him. What kind of animal do you take me for? But I did kidnap his wife. Oh, come on, man. You know, I really wouldn't mind actually playing through that again, now that I think about it. It really is a good game. Like, the first time you meet Trevor is just pure gold. And things I probably shouldn't repeat here on a stream. But I was laughing so hard I couldn't. The first time you meet Trevor, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Yep. The first time you see Trevor, the scene that goes on in the trailer park, I was laughing so hard I was crying. Oh, I'm just not... This is just not my day. And since it's going automatically a certain speed, I have no chance of winning now since the person's ahead of me. See, it's kind of making me want to boot it up now, but... But it's too late to boot up that now. Yeah, I'm never gonna win this because it's got a set speed for how fast you go through the level, so there's just... It's impossible for me to even catch up to the person, much less win. And right there, see, now I'm stuck. Yeah, well, when the speed is automated like this, there's just no way of catching up. It's a set speed, so even if I was running my ass off, I wouldn't. I'm just stuck. It's impossible for me to win at this point. God damn it! And then when you die, it sends you all the way back here. This map is awful. I do not like it. Whoever designed this map can kiss my left ass cheek. Make the right one jealous. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna win that. Yeah, that was like a horrible map. Let's see. Boss battle? Good sportsmanship these days is very rare. Bowser's suit? I've got a Goomba suit. Wow. Ah, damn it. No key? There it goes. Oh, I want a Bowser suit. I did not notice that. Thank you for telling me. Oh my god. I can't hold on to the I couldn't hold on to the suit long enough to fire it. But they just keep respawning. How are you supposed to win this map? What in the... Oh, look at this crap. They're just spawning anywhere now. That was a very unusual level. If I got a Bowser suit, I need to look into that. Bowser headpiece. It's just a headpiece. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're right. You're right. There it is. Bowser suit. Shorts of Doom. What is this endless challenge? Clear as many courses as possible before you run out of lives. I'll give it a shot. Mario embarks on a journey. Oh, he's not bringing Toadette with him? That's not very nice. I think that was like the shortest Mario level ever. So, Mikey, you like to see games where you just go absolutely crazy and just blow things up and kill things like in a ridiculous fashion, right? Is that the kind of thing you like? Where you just cause just extreme death and destruction on a gruesome scale? With heavy metal music played in the background? Is that something that might float your boat? I got killed by that little thing? Yes, but have you ever seen Doom Eternal played? That game eased my stress on a level like no other. It plays music that Metallica would be humbled by, while you literally I can't even put it into words. You blow crap up, you kill these monsters, and it's a hard game, but once you really get into one of those, they call them rip and tear levels, where you literally just grab demons, you rip them in half, you pull their eyeballs out. It's... You don't like Doom Eternal? That game is awesome. I played the everlasting crap out of that game. But you'll like Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, you've never seen it? It's dialed up to 11. I had a lot of fun playing that game, but it's not something we'll get into right now. God, I remember when I was a kid and I was playing Mario 3, and I got to the very final castle, Bowser's Castle, where you had those statues right there, and it was just like, I remember standing here in awe, just like, this is it. This is the final battle. Especially when they start shooting laser beams at you. Mario 3 was just like one game in the history of the world that just was just so perfect. I can't think of a single thing wrong with Mario 3 other than it eventually has to end. And even the final boss battle with the music, oh my god. Just perfect. God, I wish we had more time, because I would boot up Grand Theft Auto 5 if we had more time, but it's almost 4 o'clock. Damn. That was a short level. We're not going to get to that level for quite a while. We're not going to get to Grand Theft Auto 5 for quite a while, since we're literally about to get into the new Resident Evil. Because Grand Theft Auto 5 story will take a while to finish. But it's just so good. What in the F is this? Now, how was I supposed to survive that? Like that, I suppose. That was a little unusual. So nobody here has ever played Grand Theft Auto 5. Is that correct? Is that what I'm understanding?
Let's go.
Oh, and, okay. Mikey, you ever play it? Grand Theft Auto 5? Well, did you know that in that game there is a strip club? Yeah. And you can toss dollar bills and all that other stuff that, yeah. I have a feeling that you're going to like it very much.
Let's go.
You can go in there, you can go to the ATM, you can grab a bunch of dollar bills, you can make it rain, you can throw dollar bills, you can, yeah. And it is Grand Theft Auto, so there is nudity to a point. It can only go so far. Damn it. Shit. But story-wise, I mean, it's Grand Theft Auto. It's a mature game, but and it doesn't have cursing and all that other stuff just for the sake of having cursing and language and nudity. It's not just gratuitous, but it is a story about 3 guys who get together and they end up getting into assorted problems together. They become friends. And things happen thanks to Trevor and his craziness. No, I just think that you can appreciate the things that occur there. But nothing beats the first time you meet Trevor. And he is banging some other guy's girlfriend. That guy comes over to confront Trevor. And it's just so frigging hilarious. Like, on a whole other level. What's the matter? I'm banging her. Why? Why are you upset? Why, did you want some of that? Did you want me to bang you too? Well, alright. I don't have any problem with that. If that's what you want to do, then go ahead. Come on. Take off your pants. Come on. Take off your pants. And he starts going all crazy like that, but and the guy's like, what? He's like, go ahead, tough guy. You seem to be so jealous that that's the kind of attention you want. I'll give it to you. Go ahead. And the guy's like doubling back now, like he doesn't know what to do. It's just hard to describe unless you actually see it, because the guy who plays Trevor just comes off as just out in another dimension. It's hard to replicate, but oh my god, it's like, and it's like the way he says it too. And the whole game is that way. It's just, it's got a pretty good story. The actors do a great job, and it's just a really well-made game. And it almost comes off like a, because what it is this guy got put in a like witness relocation program, and they gave him all this money because he wanted to be rich because he had all this information, and his brat kid just wants to sit around and play Call of Duty all day in his bedroom, and he gets sick of it because he wants to spend time with his son. The kid's sitting on his bed with his like 90-inch TV screen on his wall, and he's playing Call of Duty on it. He's got his little headset on, and he's playing, talking, or whatever. His dad comes in, he's like, "Come on, let's go to the zoo, or let's go do something together." And he's like, "No way, Dad, I'm playing my game." And apparently this must have been the 100th time that he's asked this, and the dad has had enough. He grabs a chair and starts beating the television with the chair. The kid's like, "What the fuck are you doing? What?" And it's just absolutely hilarious. And then he's always got to constantly worry about his wife's yoga instructor. I'll let you use your imagination on that one. The doctor's a total hoe. I'll let you use your imagination on that one. And he's trying to handle all this. Then he gets back into more trouble because he's a witness relocation. Somebody figures out who he is, and then drama happens there. It all piles up. But again, the game is just superb. There's a reason why it's been released like 5 times. I think it was originally on the PS3, I think. And then they remade it on the PS4, which is the one I have. And yeah, that's right. That's exactly what happened. It was made on the PS3 initially, and then when they remade it on the PS4, they gave it a first-person mode, so you can do everything completely in first person. So it's like Call of Duty, but Grand Theft Auto, even when you're driving a car. Oh, it's Bowser Jr. Shit. But you'll see. We'll play it at some point eventually in the future. I want so bad right now to put that on, but there's just not enough time. And quite frankly, I'm wide awake, but I know you guys are gonna get tired soon.
Let's go.
What the hell? Well, Trevor is, well, he lives in a trailer park and he sells drugs. He's a drug dealer. So just remember that. This game is not about the nicest of people. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go up at some point? You know, if you guys wanted me to, I'd put it on right now. If you guys are going to be awake long enough. But, because I'm wide awake myself.
Let's go.
Because talking about it so much kind of makes me want to play it again. Oh, damn it. Because even though people say, oh, Grand Theft Auto, it's such a raunchy game, whatever, it's just a really well-made game. I mean, the action sequences and the way you handle the guns, and it's just, they did everything. They put a lot of detail into the game. What in the hell? Wow. We should probably get some sleep. When do you ever sleep? No, we'll wait. Because then I'll feel bad. Yeah, it's not for kids. It's definitely not for kids. Absolutely not. It is absolutely not for kids. I don't want to make sure you get enough sleep for, I want to make sure you get enough sleep for Resident Evil. Because I'm gonna get, I'm gonna do a Taco Bell run. Or I might even make my, spaghetti dish. Haven't decided yet. I might make my spaghetti dish if I wake up in time. There's this spaghetti dish that I make that I love. I usually make a ton of it at a time. Oh, I think I got lost. Well, I make this dish where I take, probably use a lot of it, but you take 2 or 3 chicken breasts and you use culinary scissors and you cut them, the chicken, into small bits, and you put it into a pan. I use a whole stick of butter. I take several spoonfuls of garlic and I put it in there so it melts in the butter. So a whole stick of butter, let it melt. Whole bunch of garlic, swish it around. Then I take the chicken and I use culinary scissors and I cut it as small as pieces as possible. Let the chicken cook in there. Pretty good amount of Parmesan cheese, put that in there as well. And then I take 2 jars of garlic flavored Alfredo sauce and I mix it in that. And then I cook at the same time angel hair pasta, broken in half, and then as it cooks, I take it right out of the water, let it drip, and then put it in the chicken and Alfredo mixture, and then mix it up. It is like the most delicious thing in the world, and you can make so much of it at a time. But when I make plates of it, I mean, I have heaping plates of that stuff. I just, it's like crack to me. I can't get enough of it. And it's so easy to make. And it's actually not too terribly bad for you either. Yeah, you know what? I think I might do that. I might have to make a run to the store anyway to get some ingredients. I know I have the Alfredo sauce. I just gotta make sure I have the chicken breasts. This is like a remake of the original level. Yeah, I love lemon pepper. Cooking is like a hobby of mine. I love to cook. That was just a remake of the original level. I'd like to take the original level and remake it in different Mario 2, 3, or 4 or whatever. No, that was too easy.
Let's go.
Well, that little dish I was just telling you about, it actually doesn't cost a whole lot of money. You just need angel hair pasta. You can get cheap Alfredo sauce in a jar, chicken breasts, and butter and garlic, and Alfredo, and Parmesan cheese. That sprinkle on Parmesan cheese. Yeah, go get some sleep. Definitely go get some sleep. I know it's late. Appreciate you coming by, though. It's nice seeing you. You're not gonna hurt my feelings if you have to go sleep, so don't, don't keep yourself from sleeping on my account. Sleep is way more important than sitting here watching me. So go get you some sleep. And we're hoping to see you tomorrow night. I'm seeing how many people I can get to show up tomorrow. But I think everybody's gonna be streaming Resident Evil 8. I know Slap is. Everybody's gonna be streaming that. So I'm sure that people are gonna be watching better known streamers than me, since that's just one battle I'm never gonna win. Oh my god, why am I having such a hard time getting on here? Alright, good night. Again, thanks for coming by. Well, Goose has a whole lot more followers than me. I have 27. And he's got like, what, 1,000? Or if not close to it.
Let's go.
But this my channel probably won't take off until I have my dedicated game room again. I don't even know what that means. How do you? Well, I mean, that's all well and good, but I have no idea what that means. Oh, so now I'm stuck in here. That's awesome. Well, this is stupid. Now you're stuck in here. Nope, that is not what I wanted. There we go. Well, I don't know how long he's been streaming, but I think I'm at, what, 6 months, I think? Well, I'd like to have my own custom emotes. Well, not the emotes, but like the emojis. I'd like to have my own custom emojis, but yeah, emojis. Okay, this is getting old now. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm growing at all. I mean, I even went Twitch Prime to get all this fancy stuff, but it doesn't seem to be mattering much. Since I've been retired, I've been like streaming every single night. I'm gonna have to call it a night soon. In fact, I think this will be my last game. You know, I'd like to have all that fancy stuff. I go on some people's channels and they got all this cool stuff. Like everybody in the chat has their own little avatar that's running around and talking as they talk, and oh, I am awake, but it's getting late. I'm wide awake, but you guys need sleep. I might get on my PlayStation and play some, Cyberpunk or something. But you guys need sleep. Reach the goal while wearing a Goomba mask. Well, it's not going to make a difference until I have a whole bunch of people at the same time. Wow, that was lame. I know one game I would love to stream for you guys. It's a Zelda game, but it's called The Cadence of Hyrule. Have you ever heard of it? It's a Zelda game. You have to play to the beat of the music. You ever heard of that one? I've finished it. It's a really fun game. And I have never played it with headphones before, so that should be interesting. Oh, really? I'm gonna go and play that then after I'm done here. Yes, well, it's... What in the hell? It was, it's based off of a game that was made... It's basically like a, there was a game that was made where the whole point of the game is to play to the beat of the music, and it had a generic character to it, and it was an indie game that somebody made. But it caught the eye of Nintendo, and Nintendo went to them and said, hey, would you mind doing that with a Zelda theme to it? And they're like, hell yeah! So it's basically you're playing as either Link or Zelda, and you have to save Hyrule, and you can only move and attack to the beat of the music, which is very catchy. Very, very fun game to play. Did I miss something? Let me switch over to that. But I have to calibrate this to make sure that the music... to make sure that the sound is linked up. Can't believe you guys have never heard of it. It's called the Cadence of Hyrule. Because you have to move to the beat of the music, and the better you do, the more deep the music gets. Alright, I'm going to switch streams, so stay in the chat. I'm going to switch to that game. So give me like 1 minute to do that, and I'm going to switch over to it. So I will be right back.